Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
What it is, y'all, this your girl Giggs. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a Dear Giggs segment, and I know y'all looking like, yes, I just fucking played around in the makeup and stuff and got a few headshots on my Instagram and Facebook, you know, so that's the reason why. And I didn't feel like washing it off. Hell, I look good, so why not put this face to use? So this is Dear Giggs. For those who don't know what Dear Giggs is, it's basically where I read a couple of letters from people that have written me for my opinion or my advice. I am not a professional. This is just basically based off of my intellect. Dear Giggs, you could write me if you want to write me anonymously. You could. If you want to say your name, that's fine too. The email would be deargiggs@yahoo.com. Whatever you're going through, I'll help you with that by just giving my opinion. If you do write me, please make sure that it's short and straight to the point. I don't like reading like books and a whole bunch of paragraphs and shit. Also, make sure you proofread. Please make sure you proofread. And again, let me make this clear. DearGiggs@yahoo.com. That is the fucking email. A lot of people have been writing me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. DearGiggs@yahoo.com. That's where you write your Dear Giggs letter. If you wrote me in any other email other than DearGiggs@yahoo.com, chances are I would not get to that letter because I don't even check my Facebook messages. Half of the time with my YouTube, I just delete everything without reading it. Same thing that goes with my other emails. So if you do the correct email, I'll get your letter. Also, please, let me just say this. If you did send me a letter at DearGiggs@yahoo.com and I didn't read it yet, I will be reading it soon. So please don't resend it, because when it's all different, you know, like when I'm going through my Dear Giggs and I get double letters or sometimes triple letters, and you know, it's kind of, it's disturbing, honestly. Like it's real difficult to try to figure that shit out. So yeah, just make sure you write me once and I'll get to it when I get to it. That's how it goes. Let's go ahead and start with the first letter. It says, "Hey Giggs, I know you'll give me your honest opinion, so here goes. I've been with my boo for more than 5 years and we have 2 beautiful boys together. We are both 27. Now last year, one of my good friends, Tammy, who I no longer talk to, told me while she was at a mutual friend's how she heard our friend Carrie that if I were to fuck up in my relationship, she would move to my boo." I guess you're trying to say she would try to get with your boo? I don't know. But she didn't tell me till 3 months later because she said she was in shock. Now I asked Carrie if this is true, and first she said that she didn't know what I was talking about. Then she said she would never say that or do that to me. Now I haven't spoken to either one of them in over a year because I can't trust what they say, but they both send me messages to say hi and ask how I'm doing and that they miss me. They no longer talk to each other over this. Please help me. We've been friends for 14 years, but my family come first. I miss them too, as all 3 of us were close. What would you do? Thank you in advance. I'm gonna call you K. I would because like it's still up in the air if she really said it or not. I would basically continue to be friends. I mean, 14 years is a lot to just throw away. So I would continue to be friends, but I would watch. You better watch. You know, like how Madea said, you better watch. Watch her. You gotta treat them type of chicks with special care. You have to pay attention, always be alert, and make sure that shit is in order when they come around. Feed them hoes with a long-handed spoon too, and don't tell them all your business. But just make sure you watch. That's all I gotta say. Anybody else got something to say to Kay? Y'all can leave it at the bottom of the comment section. That was so easy. That was so easy. I just saved a 14-year friendship, hopefully. So that was so easy. Next letter. Dear Giggs, I love your channel and I'm kind of nervous to tell you my situation. But here goes. I am sleeping with my friend's mother. I read that right. I am sleeping with my friend's mother. I know it's funny, but I'm serious. She always flirted with me when I come over to see her son, but I didn't think she was serious until I flirted back. One day she grabbed my dick and I knew it was on, so I ended up fucking her later on that night and been fucking her since. Damn. Problem is, I know my friend would go insane if he found out. I want to cut it off with her, but she giving amazing top. But she give amazing top. But what should I do? I don't know. I'm gonna call him MILF. I'm gonna call him MILF. Okay, I read it correctly, and I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. You fucking your homeboy's mother. You don't want to let her go because she giving you amazing head. And your homeboy don't know. You say he'll go insane. I mean that he might be a crazy nigga. Whew. I can't tell you what to do. I cannot tell you what to do. This is the first time I ever been so fucking speechless. I hope this is a real letter. I hope this ain't a fake letter. It seems like it's a real letter. Boy, see, that's why y'all don't need to be thinking with y'all little head. Think with the big head instead of the little head and shit. You got yourself in a situation. I would stop fucking with her for one and tell her to not let it get out and just keep it. That's something you got to keep to yourself, dog. Because if you let that out, boy, you never know how your friend gonna react. And Moms is a cougar. Moms is a straight up cougar. She is really getting it in. She giving you head and all, huh, bruh? She grabbed your dick. You flirting back with her. Jesus. All I can say is to MILF. I know MILF stands for Moms I Like to Fuck. But, you know, that's the only thing I could come up with this one. All I can say is, that's something that I keep to myself. I would stop doing the activities with her. Yes, no more relations, son. And let her know that, you know, you value the friendship. You know, talk to her. Be like, I value my friendship with your son, and I wanna stop this. I mean, if you wanna part ways with just getting domed for the last time, get some of that dome, get some of that amazing top, and some of that old pussy, and just, you know, leave it at that. You know, y'all fucked out of that relationship. You know, that relationship is all fucked out because you came in fucking and you leaving fucking. That's how I say. And y'all bury that shit, and that's just a secret between you and her, because I'm pretty sure she don't want to hurt her son either. So, you know, let her know that you want to stop, because that's your homeboy. That is a fucked up situation. Anybody else got something to say to MILF? Y'all please. Leave it at the bottom of this video. I just hope this is a real letter. I don't hope it's a real letter, because that's a fucked up situation to me in. So I honestly hope that what the fuck was that beep? Okay. I honestly hope that was a fake letter. Because if that's a real situation, that is a real fucked up situation to be in. So, yeah, let's go on to the next letter. Next letter. Okay, this is too long, so I'm going to delete that one. Dear Giggs, I am 23 years old and I have been talking to a 29-year-old man. At first we was just having sex, and then we started talking about having kids, getting married, and a life together. We broke up, but he keeps saying that we need to be friends before we get back together. He keeps telling me to just hold on because I will get him in the long run. I need to experience other men in relationships because I'm too young right now. Is that what he telling you? Hell no. My question is, should I just forget about him for good, or should I keep him in my back pocket? You can call me I don't know. P.S. There's a lot more to the whole story, but you said keep it short. Okay, he telling you that y'all need to be friends and to hold on because you would get him in the long run. Okay, so I guess what he's telling you is he's not ready to be in a relationship. And I don't understand why he's using you for the reason why he don't want to be in a relationship, because he's telling you to hold on, everything be good in the long run, but he's older than you. You're 23, he's 29. And child, I guess, I don't know, I don't want to confuse myself with this shit, but obviously y'all just was fucking partners, and then as soon as it started to get deeper, he ran. He don't want to do it no more. So I would say move on. You should forget about him and move on. If y'all happen to meet up in the future, make sure y'all on the communication track, that you know y'all communication don't get off base, because he's telling you what he don't want right now. Maybe when y'all get together in the future he will want it, but right now he don't want it. So move on, child. Move on. I guess. Anybody else got something to say that I don't know? Y'all leave the message at the bottom in the comment section. That was an easy one. Very easy. Let's go on to the next letter. Dear Gigs, about 3 years ago I started talking to a coworker. Long story short, after 2 years I found out he was married. I let him go and we haven't been together in over a year. He hasn't stayed with his wife since before she found out about me, but they are still married. A few days ago, he so-called poured his heart out to me, but I ain't buying that shit, because today we went out for lunch and I asked him about his divorce he's supposed to have been going through, but now he say he not, because he don't have a reason to anymore, because I don't want him. Well, I was just getting money out of him, and I don't think I want to try to rekindle this bogus relationship, but at the same time I do still have feelings for him. You think I should just let the past be the past? Okay, we're gonna call her Snoopy, because that's a part of her email. Okay, let me get this right. 3 years ago y'all was dating, and 2 years later you found out he was married. Okay, was he still fucking with his wife when he was married and y'all was dating and you was the other woman? I'm thinking he was the other woman, because it said that he hasn't been with his wife since she found out about y'all. So I guess, you know, something happened, and I don't know. I'm trying to piece it all together. So y'all, all in all, y'all been together for 2 years and off for 1 year, and he's still married. Move on. First off, you said this in the same fucking sentence. This is what you said. You said that I don't think I should try to rekindle this bogus relationship, but at the same time, I do still have feelings for him. You said two different things in the same fucking sentence. If you don't want to continue on with the bogus relationship, how could you have feelings for him? I mean, you probably do. You probably do, but why settle for less? He's giving you reasons, stupid reasons, other reasons why he don't want to get a divorce. And if he get a divorce, what the fuck? He might get with you and get with somebody else like he got with you on his wife. So I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun, but as far as what I'm reading, it seems like he was cheating on his wife with you. So if he cheated on his wife with you, who's he gonna cheat on you with when he get that divorce? So stop pressuring the issue about the divorce and just move on. It's a bogus relationship. Exactly what you said. A bogus relationship. Anybody got something to say to Snoopy? Leave it at the bottom of the video. These letters. Okay, let me just read one more letter. Hey Giggles, my name is Cece. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. I am currently thinking about going natural. My hair is pretty long and I don't want to cut it. Do you know what should be my first step to going natural and what products are good for me to use, please? Thanks a lot, love, always. Hey, what's up, Cece? I promise you I'm natural. I am. But I don't know anything about these products they have. All I can tell you is I use shea butter, water, and extra virgin olive oil most of the time. shea butter, water, and extra virgin olive oil. I moisturize my hair with some conditioner that's from the dollar store and some shampoo from the dollar store. That's what I condition in my hair with, and shampoo my hair with. I don't know any styles. All I can say is YouTube will be your best friend. So I hope that helps, CC. Other than that, anybody else got something to say to CC? Leave it below in the comment section. This here, DearGiggs, I'm sorry that it's running short, but I have other shit to tend to right now, so this will be the end of DearGiggs. I will get to the other letters as soon as possible, and again, if you want to write me at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.
Not real hard, it's plain and simple. Not real hard, it's plain